Hey guys, it's Jess, and welcome to part 6 of our Inconceivable co-op campaign run. With me is Chaps.
Hey guys. So we just held off in Marcus's little cabin as the plane came by and crashed because fire tornado.
Fire tornado?
Fire tornado.
So heavy.
This is probably one of my favorite parts of the campaign here, because if you really want to piss off your co-op partner, just start roadie running right here, and you can roadie run into the propeller blades.
I have a bad tendency of following him, and I highly recommend never to follow Chaps if you play with him.
Yeah, I like to lead her into death. It's fun.
Give me the goddamn creeps.
I remember when DBs were just glorified.
Another fun part.
Yeah, we died a few times here. You can see she switched out for that sniper there. And one of the things she did is when she picked it up, she was facing out away from the wall. Because if she picks it up while facing the bench or facing the wall, she's going to toss her Lancer, I think. Your Lancer under the bench. And then I'm not going to be able to get it. And it's a pain.
God, this was a really bad run.
There you go. You got one.
I had better runs than this. You just kept dying.
Should talk to your doctor about that, Jess.
Oh, stop it.
Anyways, wow, that guy just tanked some shots there. I'm taking out a bunch of the smaller close-up guys, including the trackers, while Jess takes out these other guys, or as many of them as she can. And then we're gonna focus fire on this dude over here, because he is a pain in the hiney.
It's just so sporadic where their rockets go.
Yeah, this guy was not fun. This part's not hard at all. It's just this guy by himself makes this part a nightmare.
Got it.
I really hate that you can watch me play.
Yeah, you hate having people watch you play.
I really do. Ugh. Why'd you have to die on one of my good runs?
Yeah, that's what happened. So, yeah, we're just slowly picking off the people here. We slowly start to push up a little bit. Up to the right, kind of, where that guy is, there's more sniper ammo and Lancer ammo, which is much needed. And Dell almost killed Jess there.
I was super pissed.
I remember this part taking us forever because we didn't want to push up when really we should have.
Yeah. I think I wanted to make sure that the other Deadeye was killed before I pushed up. I mean, he's not dead yet, but I'm eyeballing that Enforcer and making decisions.
Yeah, I think you pick it up, and then you realize once you get up to the right that it's like, oh, there's more long shot ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, whatever. Gotta.
So, yeah, there's a couple more snipers up in the perch to the left. So, just between shots, take cover and run up here to this thing.
Oh man, sniper.
Sniper spotted!
Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
I think I actually take him out.
I'm okay with that.
Sweet.
God, they hate me. Why don't I keep doing that? Tell me why I keep doing that.
Oh man, this is painful to watch, isn't it?
I really hate you right now.
How many of these bots
I'm sorry I'm not amazing. See this lag?
Wow.
You see what I had to deal with?
Wow. I thought that was just a really bad cut between checkpoints, but there's no checkpoint there. That was just lag.
And it always happened at the worst time. That was not too bad.
Yeah, that wasn't actually a very bad time.
I thought we were going to a barn.
We are. They're right next to each other.
You want ammo? No, I'm doing pretty good. You can have it.
Nope.
Okay, let's go.
Is this your family's estate, Marcus?
No. It belonged to my late wife's family.
Mom loved it here. I'm just glad she didn't have to see any of this.
That makes two of us.
Do you want Lancer ammo, chaps? No, I'm full. Okay.
Why did you like back away from it like that?
It scared me. It had this chainsaw on it.
I have no idea what I'm doing here either.
You started going to this corner, and then I was like, no, I kick Vince.
Oh, it was probably a bad example of me following him again.
This part right here, people overcomplicate. There's a ton of trackers that come, and as you see, I run up near them and roll back away from them, and they die.
I thought it would help. The grenade.
Yeah, if you're doing the roll up on them or run up and roll away thing, it's probably best not to have a teammate shooting and throwing grenades.
I'm always out to get chaps, though.
Another dropship.
Yeah, they almost killed me a few times. I think I use a Tom here, but I absolutely fail with it.
We got a heavy!
Yeah, that was a really bad Tom.
See, you're not the only one that's bad. Wait, I'm not the only one that's bad.
Well played.
God.
Poorly played.
Why did you make me have a sniper in this game?
Yeah. I loved it when we did some run-throughs and I used the sniper. I kind of dominate. I did really badly sometimes, but there were other times where I was on fire with it.
I think there was one point where you were just like, give me the sniper.
Yeah.
I will say this, there are better moments for me throughout the campaign.
This wasn't one of your high points?
This wasn't one of the high points.
So here comes the Kestrel. I picked up the, what's it called, Salvo. And Jess goes over in this corner here. This is actually a really nice corner to be. It's probably the safest place you can be for this section. The Salvo has like no ammo. You just saw those shots I fired there. That was the entirety of the Salvo ammo. So that's fun. So the place I'm in over on the right is pretty safe. Ooh, that was close. So I'm behind some cover over there, and it's a pretty safe spot. Even when the Kestrel goes up here to the left, it's a pretty safe spot. But you can see that I come over here behind Jess during this one, because after you take off the first engine, it is able to start hitting you with its bomb missile thingies. I don't know why it's only after you take out the first engine, but yeah, fun times.
Marcus, taking those rockets like a champ.
Yep.
I like shooting walls.
Insert joke here.
You and your jokes.
Yep. Snipe it!
I didn't have anything else.
You're like, should I get that ammo box? I want that ammo box. Cookie. Cookie.
It worked. That was funny.
Yeah, this Kestrel actually takes quite a bit of ammo, but it's really not that hard. We beat him in our first try. Insane took us a few tries to beat him, but this wasn't bad.
I feel like our Insane run really prepped us for this one just because we kind of knew what to expect.
Yeah.
It didn't make it any easier. There was still a lot of time we put into doing this, but
Yeah.
the techniques that we used for it,
Technique.
we used them the same or we altered them slightly.
Yeah. Bam!
And it was just funny because when did we do Insane campaign? November?
Yeah,
think it was?
yeah, it was like right after lunch.
And so we didn't start playing this till a couple weeks ago, maybe a month. And it was, I don't know, like I hadn't, like we did it yesterday or something. Like some of these, it's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to go over here and you're supposed to do this.
A chappie never forgets.
You just said you had poor memory in our last video.
I have no short-term memory.
Oh.
How did I remember what I said in the last video if I have no short-term memory? Oh my god.
There's not much shelter between us and that barn. We gotta hurry.
This part's really, really fun.
It wasn't that bad for us on Inconceivable, though.
No, it actually wasn't. Whoever goes on the left
Jen's got us surrounded. Now what?
is fine at the beginning. The beginning part's really easy for them. Whoever has to go to the right gets absolutely destroyed at the beginning.
Yeah, let's just put you out in the middle of nowhere with a tri-shot shooting at you. That'll work out great, right?
Yeah. So, going up the left, I will... Oh, actually, were you able to hit this thing? Nice.
Wow.
If you're able to do that, what she just did, and take out the Guardian, you just saved yourself a ton of time, and it's so much easier. The left side is really easy to take out the DR that comes after you, and the other people on the hill. And once you take them out, it's nice of you to take the tri-shot from the DR and kill the Guardian on the right side. So, what just happened here was pretty rare. Normally...
I think this was the only time it ever happened to me.
Yeah, normally she would not have killed that Guardian, and I would have had to cross from the other side. So right now, I'm pushed up, getting ready to destroy the barrels behind the door on her side. I'm just waiting for a couple people to get around them. And there they go.
When you do this, when you run up here to shoot, I'm shooting the barricades down to clear the way for chaps. Do it quick and be careful for gunfire.
This is a dangerous place.
Very dangerous. I don't even remember where they... Okay, yeah, these are the guys that come up on the right. If you could see both Chaps and I play this, it's like I'm overly cautious and he's not.
I'm very aggressive.
Pretty sure he yelled at me a few times for not being aggressive.
I'm smart aggressive, though. Sometimes.
I like how Dell's really helping out here.
Yeah, the bots are fantastic, aren't they?
I really wish they'd give us an option to not have them at all. Or to like, what was it, Gears 1 where you could direct them where you wanted to go?
I don't think you could tell them where you wanted them to go, but you could say regroup or be offensive or be defensive
right.
or something like that.
Well, if I were to do it, I'd have it be like Mass Effect or something where you could tell them where to go and where to shoot.
Yeah, Rainbow Six does that and it's fantastic. Well, at least Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2 do. I don't know. I haven't played Siege.
Yeah.
Yay. Alright. And I'm just very slowly working my way up around the left.
It's getting close. Walls, sticky walls. Oh my god. That was bad. That could have been real bad.
Do something, Dell.
He's using... Okay. I thought I was using this Nasher. I wouldn't be surprised.
The trees look cool in the background.
The trees do look cool. At this point, it's really good for me and Chaps to communicate about where they are because I can't see a lot of what's going on the left. And I think I only saw 2 here, but there was like 4 left.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
you're
just
like,
be
I've got 2
cautious
left on the
and
right. And I was like, no, I see 4.
Be cautious and spot your enemies and definitely talk. I know that sounds like a given, but some don't.
Talking is wonderful.
Communication.
So one thing to be careful of is do not push up too far right here. I think it's after you kill these people, once you push up to a certain point, a guardian comes in. And he will mess you up if you're pushed in. One shot. Make it count.
I thought I'd shoot the ground, get it over with. It's like they just keep appearing.
Alright, what, one more enemy?
I think so.
I'm just sitting over on the left using my hammer burst. I think I have a hammer burst at this point. Maybe it's still a retro. It's probably still a retro, actually. You can see some explosive barrels back where Jess is shooting right now. I think we decided not to shoot those because we wanted to hit them when the Guardian came out. But I don't remember if they actually did anything to the Guardian or not. I don't think they did.
I don't think they did either.
So maybe it'll be smart to use those, like, earlier instead of being really slow taking all these people out. So I told Jess to run back because I was going to make the Guardian come out. I think probably went a little overkill with how far back she ran, but...
Cautious.
Better safe than sorry, I guess. Watching me using that Tac-Com. Look, I'm so cautious. And then, whoop, there he is. Can you shoot the orange thingies from here? Or maybe I can.
I think you do. Ow. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Maybe if we hit them sooner, I could have done something, but...
Yeah, just like the previous part, though, it's kind of like you gotta know when to do it, 'cause I don't think we've done it before.
I know Schwartz and I think we did it once on, like, our insane run-through, but I don't remember. Use all the MOs.
What?
No, not you. I'm just saying Guardians, they take all the ammo.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter because there's a ton of ammo on the ground. And up next to the checkpoint.
Not ammo I need.
Oh, I have like 5 ammo boxes on the left side.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do I go grab one?
No, but it's because we're pretty much done using our ammo. And there's ammo boxes up here at the end anyways. I guess that's another important thing to note, is after this part you don't need ammo for your weapons anymore. I don't think they carry over to the next part.
Ah, yes, the next part.
I know.
the first of 3 of my favorite parts.
Yeah, the wind flares can be really annoying. Follow this path here, though. I found this on my first playthrough, and this is gotta be by far the easiest path to take. Jess, I think you actually came close to dying here. But
Probably.
most of the time, you will have no issues. And only one person needs to do this. If you just hug that right wall, you can get past everything really easily. Ah, this part's funny. You can see my tire tracks on the ground here. I'm actually in front of her, but I'm invisible. We'll have a clip. I'm recording a clip from my perspective so she can use it after the video. Also, it's hard for me to believe that you're playing on Inconceivable right now with how many times you hit stuff. Like,
I was so confused because I couldn't see you and I didn't know what
like
you were
right
shooting.
there. How are you alive right now?
I hate vehicle stuff.
Hey, the vulture's back!
Firebombs, they hurt a lot. For me, if I touched one, I died. It just seems to be able to...
Because I'm amazing.
Yeah, you can give them a little love tap and still survive, it seems.
I'm on fire.
Like, are you sure you're not on hardcore?
I checked, I wasn't.
I know, you got your bleep bloop, so... After that little jump comes the next part, where... Do you Georgia the Jungle at all here?
No? What are you talking about?
Are you sure?
What the heck?
Oh, this isn't good.
What are you talking about, Georgia the Jungle?
Watch out for that tree.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
You're smart, aren't you?
I didn't know you knew about that.
I don't think you did. See, how are you? Like, are you really playing Inconceivable right now? Like,
I hate vehicles.
no. Like, alright, to anyone watching this, don't do that. Like, I don't know how the hell she's still alive right now. If I even, like, touched a tree, I blew up.
Maybe it was that campaign lag.
Yeah. This Kestrel is kind of glitchy as well. And I went through like a million explosions here. I don't know how I survived this.
I really thought that this part was going to take us like forever, like it did the first time.
Yeah, wasn't this first try?
It was, I think we only used like a couple tries, but the last part was 1 try.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2 tries, I forget. But it was still like only, what, 20 minutes of time it took?
Yeah. Now the Kestrel goes into the mountain.
Because that's what Kestrels do.
The tunnel's collapsing.
That vulture's bombing the mountain. Oh, hit it!
And you can't see anything. Oh, yep. Looks like it did take us 2 tries here. So this is kind of glitchy. Once the engine catches fire, you still need to keep shooting it. I think it takes the same damage to catch fire as it does on like Insane or something like that, but then you still need to keep doing damage in order to bring it down. It's really bad, and a lot of people have complained about it. Yeah, I don't know if TC's gonna fix it though, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they do.
Engines out.
What are we shooting now? Oh,
The guns.
that's the guns first, I forgot. I really didn't think this part was hard either. I don't understand why. Like, I just think back to our Insane run, like, why did we make it so hard?
Yeah. So one thing we like to do here is have one person start on the left and one person starts on the right. That way you can take out the guns as fast as possible.
God, this is just crazy.
Now's our chance. Drop pods!
So right now we're shooting at the quote-unquote engine core. because apparently that's where the engine is on airplanes.
You have such a gripe with that.
Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely so incredibly stupid. Like, the fact that they couldn't come up with something better to call that thing. Ugh. Way to end on a high note.
Alright, that's gonna do it for part 6 of our Inconceivable campaign co-op run. That was pretty easy, but best of luck to you guys. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching.
See you later.
Up ahead! Clear the way! Dad, where are we going?
Fort Revolve!
A historical site? There's nothing there!
It's not what's there, it's what's underneath it.
Hang on!
James, careful, this bike's an antique.
Wait, you're worried about the bike?